We are working and trying to cover as much as possible during the day, because during the night it's bombing and very dangerous. So we are out when it's daylight, and we are on the base preparing everything for the next day when it's dark. So we are doing a lot of things, and it's not enough of us to cover even those, but we are doing what we can. We focusing on feeding people because we have a very well equipped kitchen that we just finished recently, which right now serving 600 portions of food per day.
Wow.
And we feeding different people, like elderly home. We're feeding people in the metro underground that are hiding. We're feeding volunteers, and we're feeding people who defend us as well. There is no cars, nothing. All the shops closed, and at some parts you can see destroyed buildings that were bombed, like civilian buildings. I saw yesterday, we were driving in the city, and I saw burned cars on the road, and like after fights. And some of our drivers that are rescuing people, they see even more. They see shooting right beside them, and they see like bombs being shot like very near from where they're driving. Before war started, I was anxious, and I thought I will run. But when the day came, me and some other volunteers here, we gathered together and we prayed, and we all got this deep sense of peace, and even more than peace, like readiness to go and to do something. So we decided to stay to help here. You have this kind of thought that, well, if it's the end, I'm fine, because I know that it's not the end for us. Like, we do have life, eternal life, so it's fine. And if we die like this, it's the best death could be. Like, we're helping our nation, we're helping our people. So even on the base, we don't have bomb shelter. So if they bomb base, we're gonna be all dead. So that's why we don't receive refugees on the base, because we can provide a safe place. So the only people who stayed here is the one who ready to die if something happens. We are hoping that Ukraine win, because it's more than just Ukraine. It's more than our nation. I believe that it's a crucial time to stand for those values that we carry, not to compromise, not to be fearful, to say out loud what you think and what you believe in, and like family values and your culture and your inheritance. This is not the time to bow down before like other people. I believe that we're gonna stay strong. Every day we read messages how people from villages taking tanks of Russian tanks, and they are fighting with what they can. They kneeling before the tanks to stop them, and they really, like Ukrainians, none of us want to be part of Russia, and we love our country, we want to fight for it. We do understand that God is the one who's on our side and who gives us strength and who protects us, because even soldiers who we talk to, they saying that sometimes they feel like bullets just flying out away from them, like supernatural. They don't understand how it's happening. So I believe that this is all those prayers of millions and millions of people that praying and interceding for us. So this is why I'm like, as like never before, I know that prayers are important and they have power and they do change our reality.